This is Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America is the frequency in use. Hello radio, hello CQ, hello CQ20, hello. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kingdom America. KB2 UKA calling CQ20. This is Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America calling CQ20 Long Island, New York, standing by.
Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kingdom America. Here's Kilowatt 9 Yokohama, Mexico. K9 Yankee Mike.
Roger. Good evening, David. David, how do you copy Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York? You're 5'9 plus over here, over.
QSL Doug, also 59 plus, very nice, rich audio, and at this point, very easy to copy, no problem. You have the name correct, Dave. I'm in Rockton, Illinois, which is up north in Illinois, right along the Wisconsin border, Doug. Running an FT2000 right now, just barefoot at about 150 watts, to a ground-mounted vertical. So not a lot of power, not a big antenna, but you're booming through right now. KB2 UKA K9 Yankee Mike.
Well, you're doing a terrific job. This evening I'm running a Flex 5000 radio. I'm driving a rotatable dipole that's pointed your direction right now with about probably about 1100, 1200 watts. And welcome aboard, David. I'm also streaming live right now on my YouTube channel. So when we're all done, if you type Kilo Bravo 2 UKA into the search box of YouTube, you're going to see my live stream, which will allow you to copy your audio exactly as I'm copying it here in New York and see your signal report. The video just started. So you're my first contact on the live stream this evening. If you watch it later on and the video's no longer live, just fast forward to about a minute of the video and you'll copy yourself. Over.
QSL, Doug. Well, I'll for sure do that. Very good. That sounds very interesting indeed. You were down just a little bit that time, but only on the meter. Copy was quite good. I haven't been on 20 in a long time. The band has been so dead, and I read on one of the threads that even 10 meters was open a little bit today. So I came down, and 10, I couldn't hear anything on 10, but quite a bit of activity on 20. And lo and behold, I heard your CQ. KB2 UKA K9 Yankee Mike.
All right, Roger. Yeah, you dropped to about 5'7", but your audio sounds fantastic. Yeah, the bands were relatively open this weekend. About 2 weeks ago, 20 meters was just phenomenal. And then it closed down, I'd say about a week and a half ago again, and it's slowly been opening back up. 40 meters has been a little bit difficult as well, where normally it's better than 20. Been a lot of atmospheric noise on 40. I haven't been on it today. I'll probably swing over there a little bit later. Well, David, thank you for answering the CQ call. I really appreciate it. It was great making your acquaintance. Kilo 9 Yankee Mike. This is KB2 UKA 73, my friend. I'll be QRZ on your final. Go ahead.
Doug, very good. Again, excellent copy. Yeah, I've been in this for 60 years, and that's kind of the way it works when the band's dead. It kind of comes back in spurts, and we're experiencing that now. 73s, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. KB2 UKA K9 Yankee Mike, clear.
73, Dave. Appreciate it. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 4 Victor Oscar.
Kilo Bravo 4 Papa.
Kilo Charlie 4 Victor Oscar. Let's see. Kilo Charlie 4 Victor. Hey, Robert. Good to talk to you again, Robert. We worked on October 9th. This is Doug again, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf in Long Island. You have a great signal. Hold on real quick. My son wants me to show this little Batman guy to the live feed. It's up on the camera now. You have a great signal into Long Island. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. How do you copy me? Over.
Okay, Doug. Nice to hear you. KB2UKA, KC4VO. Copy you very nicely. Your signal report here is 5 and 9, and good to hear you on the band again. I've been dialing around and looking for some stations unsuccessfully, and there's very few stations that have a strong signal. I made a couple of contacts, but the signal just faded out. But I'm hearing you very well this afternoon, Doug. 5 and 9 is your report currently. KB2UKA from Kilo Charlie for Victor Oscar.
All right, Roger, Robert. Yeah, I'm hearing you great. You're 5'8" to 5'9", great audio. I don't know if I was streaming on YouTube the last time we spoke, but I'm streaming tonight right on my YouTube page, Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilo Alpha into the search box. We're about 5 minutes into the video. You'll be able to copy your audio, see my ugly mug, see my handsome son who's on the video now. Wave to the camera, Carter. There you go. And see your signal report. Over.
Roger. Yeah, last time you were streaming on YouTube. Part of the conversation is that I was telling you that I also stopped streaming when Microsoft gave up their low latency platform, and turned it over to I don't remember who they turned it over to. Anyway, they didn't turn over the technology, unfortunately. So usually when I do the streaming, and I just took I'm on your page. I think I'm seeing the live stream. That was one of the things about the YouTube. Sometimes it's hard to determine whether or not you're looking at the live stream or this is the live stream or a pre-recorded stream. But nonetheless, it is nice to hear you. And and streaming the video is is cool. And I see your son there, very nice. KB2UKA KC4VO.
All right, Roger. Yep, you're on the live stream. Stop yelling, Carter. My son doesn't realize I'm talking on the microphone right now. There he is. Wave to everyone, Carter. All right, this boy's 6 years old, in first grade. He's doing a great job. Yes, Robert, I do remember. Absolutely. I remember you talking to me about the stream and the software changing. And yes, there is a big latency on YouTube. That's why I tell people who haven't done it before, it's better to watch it back when we're done having a conversation. All right, my friend, thanks for reaching out again. I got you down here again in the logbook. Kilo Charlie 4 Victor Oscar. This is KB2 UKA 73s.
Okay, Doug, very nice to work you. Very nice to work you again, and I hope you have a pleasant. What is today? Today is Monday. I've kind of lost track of the days a little bit. Anyway, take care, and again, very nice signal here into Florida. KB2 UKA 73 from KC4VO.
73s. Hope to work you again soon. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee.
Whiskey 9 Charlie Yankee. Big signal, Jay. Big signal into Long Island. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located about 2 miles from the Long Island Sound on the North Shore. I'll give you an actual report on your next go-around, but how do you copy me? Over.
I will give you a signal report on the next go-around myself. You're coming in really great. I didn't look at the S-meter yet. I would suspect a 5.9, but I'll confirm on the next go-around. I've been doing a little playing around with my amplifier, so running a little more wattage than I typically do. I'm running about 1,000 watts right now, and on a Drake L4B. My name is Jay, Juliet Alpha Yankee Echo. Thanks for returning my call to you.
All right, Jay, Roger. Well, you're doing a great job. You're 5'8" to 5'9" plus. Jay, I'm streaming on YouTube right now on my channel. So if you want to copy back exactly as I'm hearing you and see your signal report, just put my call sign KB2UKA into the search box of YouTube. You'll find my channel. You'll find the live stream. If it's not live, we started talking around 8 minutes. Just fast forward the video to 8 minutes. You'll be able to copy yourself or watch the whole thing. Your amplifier and radio is doing a really wonderful job. Tonight I'm running a Flex 5000. I have that software up on the live stream as well. The amplifier, which is on one of the cameras, is a not well-known amplifier. It's called a Mercury 3. It's a fully solid-state amplifier, automatic. It's sold in pretty much kit form. Beautiful LCD touchscreen. You assemble it yourself. Assemblies very easily. Solder 2 RF wires and an AC plug. Everything else is plug and play. And right now I'm peaking it at a little under 1,300 watts into a rotatable dipole. Over.
Oh, that's fine business. I do see your channel here, and it's pretty much about a 5-second delay or so, I guess. Oh, it's fantastic. And it sounds like that's a nice amplifier there. Yeah, I'm feeding the amplifier with an ICOM 7300. And it's sort of the radio, sort of like potato chips. Everybody's got to have some. It sounds like your setup is really, really marvelous there. And you are probably about 5 over 9 here in the Chicago area. Back to you.
All right, Roger. I have an IC 7300. It's right behind me on the rack. I love that radio. I'm trying to figure out another... Oh, hold on, Carter. That's my son. Yes, everyone sees your dinosaur. I'm trying to figure out another use for it. I might just set it up as a strictly digital radio. I don't really do digital right now, but I think I know it's very easy to set up for digital, so I might do that. Well, Jay, excellent signal. I'm excited for you to hear how I'm copying you when we finish the QSO. So I'm going to try to get a few more here in the logbook. Whiskey 9, Charlie Yankee. This is KB2 UKA. 73 and bye-bye. Take care.
73, take care.
KB2 UKA QRZ.
KD4 Quebec Fox Tango. November 9.
KB Kilo Bravo 4 Quebec Fox Tango QSL.
Almost. Kilowatt Delta KD4. Kilowatt Delta 4 Quebec Fox Tango. I don't seem to be able to get your video for some reason, but I'll keep trying. See what happens. I'm also doing something similar. We used to do this about 10, 12 years ago with a program called Livestream. But unfortunately, live stream went very expensive. You had to buy it. So I was going to use YouTube, and then somebody told me about Jitsi. So we now also have a live stream on Jitsi, which if you go onto my QRZ page, there should be a link at the top of the QRZ page showing the equipment and the setup that I've got. The only thing is, if you click onto the link, you've got to switch your microphone off on that Jitsi program, or else you get two audios coming through. And as you said, one audio is actual because it's in the radio, and the other is like a 4, 5, 6, 7 second delay, so it takes a bit of listening to get the conversation. Anyway, I'll try again. I might have the call sign wrong. I got the Kilowatt Delta 2, and I thought it was the UKA, Uniform Kilo Alpha. So I'm just trying to put that in again. Oh, it comes up. No, it doesn't come up with yours for some reason. Maybe it's further down the list. I've got a pumping factory or something. Anyway, back to you. See if I've got the call right. So KD2 UKA, KD4 Quebec Fox Tango.
That's great, Colin. I'm on your QRZ page right now, and we both have our wires crossed. I thought you were Kilo Bravo, you're Kilo Delta. I am Kilo Bravo. That's why you can't find the live stream. So it's Kilo Bravo 2 Uniform Kilowatt America. Right now we are about 15 minutes into the video, so I would say rewind back to about 13 minutes, maybe a little bit before that. That's probably when our QSO started. You're doing a phenomenal job. Let's see. I believe you are in Winter Garden, Florida. I have the antenna pointed your way. I'll give you a report on your next go-around, but you've got to be 5'9 plus. Over.
Okay, yours got a similar audio problem. Got you now with the cap on. The picture of the scope is not very clear. This is the first time today that I'm using this camera that I've got on mine, so I've no idea what the clarity is like, but you should be able to see me waving now from the side. I don't know what the delay is here, but I'll put my hand up in front of the camera as soon as I get to the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put the camera for 5. Yep, I got all the information there. Then I think I tried live stream and found not live stream, YouTube, and I got a little bit of a problem with the program or something. But the one I'm using is called Jitsi, Jitsi. But you've got to log into the room, as you can probably see, from KD4QFT.
Roger. Yeah, there's about probably about a 5 to 8 second delay on YouTube. So I always suggest you watch the video back after the QSO's done. This is my boy, Carter. Say hi, Carter.
Bye.
Not bye. And now he doesn't get to play radio, Colin, because he's not being a big boy. So thank you for answering the CQ call. I really appreciate it. Kilo Delta 4, Quebec Foxtrot Tango. This is KB2 UKA. I'll be QRZ on your final. Over.
Okay, thanks for the contact. And what's the clarity like of my picture? It looks reasonable. Unfortunately, the meters from the amplifier seem very, very bright, so you can't see them working at all. But you can see the frequency, or I can on my picture, 14234. Is the picture reasonable? Is it good, or is it a bit fuzzy, Blake?
Yeah, Roger. I got to actually jump to the side here for a second, Colin. KB2 UKA.
Okay. Catch you later then. Thanks for the contact. And look after the little boy. Unfortunately, they grow up. Mine would have been 47 this year, but unfortunately he died about 4 years ago. So that's not a good spot to be this week. Having to take the wife to my son's place, as we call it. Anyway, thank you, please. Catch you later, and thanks for the contact. KD4QFT.
Sorry about that. Yes, I am back. He was acting up a little bit, and I'm very sorry for your loss. All right, my friend. Yes, so thank you so much. 73, and I hope to work you again. Take care. KB2 UKA QRZ.
That's obviously.
Zulu Hotel Zulu.
Station ending in Zulu. Go ahead.
Kilo Mike 4 Zulu Hotel Zulu.
Kilo Mike 4 Zulu Hotel Zulu. Jonathan in Georgia. QSL.
Roger.
All right, Jonathan. Let me just swing this antenna right at you. There you go. All right. Thanks for answering, Jonathan. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, located on Long Island, New York. I'm about 2 miles from the Long Island Sound on the North Shore. You have a great signal up here this evening. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. Also, Jonathan, I am live streaming on YouTube right now. So when we're done, if you type my call sign, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America, into the search box of YouTube, and you rewind to about 18 minutes of the video, you're going to be able to copy exactly as I hear you in New York and see your signal report. Over.
Roger, Roger. I'll do that. You're 5'9". You're in Georgia.
All right, Roger, thank you so much. You're 5'9" as well into Long Island. You take care, my friend. KB2 UKA, I'll say 73s, and I'll be QRZ on your final, Jonathan. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to mention, I lived in New York for 7 years in Manhattan from around 1980. During New York City's bad time, that's when President Carter bailed out the city when it dissolved. But 73.
73, my friend. 73. Take care. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Fox India. Florida.
Victor Fox India. Go ahead.
That's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Fox India from one Doug to another.
Hello, Mr. Douglas. Yes, very rare. Not a popular name. But when I see it, I feel like it's a kindled relationship. Good to have you aboard, Doug. My name, as you know, is Doug, Long Island, New York. I'll give you a signal report on your next go-around. Let's just get this antenna pointed right at you. There you go. I'm about 2 miles from the Long Island Sound. This evening, I'm running a Flex 5000 radio. About 1,250 watts into a rotatable dipole for 20, 15, and 10 meter. That's pointed your direction right now, Doug. How do you copy me? Over.
You're a good solid 59 over here. I'm running a 43-foot vertical with ladder line. Just run 100 watts. That's all I use. I'm using a Yaesu FTDX 1200 right now. Over.
Well, you're doing a great job. You're a solid 5'8". My other antenna is a DX Engineering 43-foot vertical pole. It's ground mounted. I've got about 60-foot radials around it with a remote legal limit tuner right at the feed point at the base of the antenna. I can tune that thing from 6 meters to 160, but I only use it for 40 and 75 because that's where that's the sweet spot for that one, and it puts out very well on 40 and 75 meter. I use this dipole for 20 through 10. I've got a 3-element Yagi that's sitting in the garage in the box that I got to get up to replace the dipole, and I need to do it soon before the cold hits the Northeast, but I plan to get that up in the next few weeks. Over.
Yeah, copy that. My big vertical out there with a friend of mine, we put it together. It's all aluminum tubing, but it's, I see with ladder lines, it works better on 40, 20, and 17. The other bands, the tuner won't even touch. I'm using a very, very wide range tuner on it. So I use my inverted L I got up there about 40 feet. I use this for the other bands are over.
All right, Roger. Yes, mine's aluminum tubing also. I might actually replace it with something that's closer to resonance for 40 and 75. I got a great ground system, so I don't want to rip that up. But since I'm only using it for 40, 75, that might make sense. Doug, I'm not sure if you heard, but I'm on my YouTube channel right now. That means you're on my YouTube channel right now. I'm live streaming. We're 24 minutes into the video. So figure we started chatting probably around 20, 21 minutes. You just type my call sign into YouTube. You'll be able to hear yourself back, see my ugly mug, and see your signal report. Over.
Copy that. I don't use that YouTube, but anyway, thanks for that. Let's make some more contact here. 73s to you, from one Doug to another, from KC9 VFI.
73, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, and I got you down here in the logbook. Hope to work you again. Take care. KB2 UKA QRZ.
With Whiskey Bravo 8, Lima Echo Sierra, Central Florida.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Lima Echo Sierra. Big signal, great audio into Long Island, Les. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I don't even think I have the antenna on you, and you're booming in here. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm pretty close. Now we're right on you. How you copy me, Les? I'll give you a report on your next go-around. Go ahead.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, we're watching you there on the YouTube. You're 20 over. We're just a 100-watt station. We've never owned an amplifier. We just believe in good antennas. So we just have a original 3 Cushcraft 3 before the A from the 70s. And it's got good gain there, up about 45 feet. RG8X coax and an FT920 Yaesu. And let me just check the tuner here. Okay. Anyway, we did change the audio a little bit. It's the microphone that comes with it, and I just want to make sure we're staying within the 3 hertz there. Can you? I can't quite tell on your YouTube feed there. Over.
Oh yeah, you're right in there. The audio's perfect, Les. It's beautiful, and that is the antenna. But I've got the A and the S after the 3 that's sitting in my garage that got delivered a week ago. I've owned the A3S before. When I lived in another town before I got married, and that's the A3S is going to be what replaces this rotatable dipole, because right now I have no gain, and I just want to get ready for the bands opening up. You're doing a great job, my friend. You'll hear your audio back on the YouTube page, but you're right on my scope. You're right in that range. Over.
Okay, real good. I appreciate that, because we made the change pretty late last night and didn't get a chance to check that. Well, the A that I have, A3, actually had fiberglass insulators, and the boom was insulated from the elements. And so I had to talk to Cushcraft engineers, and most of them weren't around back then. And so what I had to do is I had to just drill and mount the elements right to the boom, metal to metal. But I did have to shorten the dimensions and to get it to tune. But otherwise, it's working good. You sound great for a rotatable dipole, and as band conditions help quite a bit. That's a great radio, the Flex there. This FT920 is kind of old and from the 90s, but kind of a cult radio. You don't see too many for sale. It does all the tricks that the new modern digital ones do. Over to you.
All right, Roger. I haven't assembled the A3S in about 15 years, but I was looking at the manual the other day. I believe a couple of the elements are still connected with fiberglass insulator. Over.
Oh, okay. The saddles, they call them there. All right. My problem is that they crack and break, and they're not replaceable. No one has them at any price, except possibly I saw some saddles at DX Engineering. If you have that kind of an issue, because if the saddles crack and you can't clamp it down, a healthy bird lands on there and he tilts your elements for you. But that was my next step. I was going to try those saddles that DX Engineering offers for homebrew antennas. They're back to you.
All right, Roger. Yeah, well, it's good to know that you could buy the replacements. I didn't have a problem with it. I probably had it up about 4 years. It replaced the, what was that? That small beam with the MA5B. I replaced that with that, and then when I moved, I just got rid of it. So now it's time to put a new one up. All right, my friend Les, thank you for answering. Enjoy the YouTube page. If you like it, please subscribe. You'll know every time I'm transmitting. Gives you a good opportunity to get a nice signal report. Whiskey Bravo 8, Lima Echo Sierra. This is KB2 UKA. I'll be QRZ on your final. Go ahead.
Okay, Doug. Well, that's one fine rotatable dipole. You have not dropped below 5.9/20. Great to listen to with great audio as well. Of course, those Flex radios, yeah, you can't beat them there. KB2 UKA, Doug, my pleasure as well. WBWS, Inverness, Florida. So long.
Take care. You can't beat the old ones. This is a 5,000. I hear you could beat the new ones lately, so I'm going to stick with this one. Take care, my friend. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Charlie, off of mine.
Station ending in Whiskey Charlie. Go ahead.
Whiskey 4, Golf Whiskey Charlie.
All right, George in Georgia. You got Doug in Long Island. You got a great signal up here. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. I wasn't looking. It sounds at least 5.9. I'm right on you with the antenna. How do you copy me? Over.
You're 10 over, 5-9. 10 over, beautiful signal tonight, and I like your station on QRZ. It looks pretty cool, over.
All right, awesome. You are a solid 5'9", touching a little bit over 9 on the peaks. You're doing a great job. If you like the QRZ station, check out YouTube because you're on it right now, George. I'm streaming live on my channel. So if you put KB2 UKA into the search box, you're going to find my live stream. We're about 29 minutes into the video. You're going to be able to hear yourself and see your signal report. Over.
That's pretty cool. There was a guy in South Florida doing that a couple of weeks ago. That's pretty awesome. You're on my old stomping ground. I grew up there on Long Island. Over.
All right, Roger. Well, two things. The guy in South Florida, Whiskey 7 Hotel uniform, that's my friend Alex. He's the one who gave me the wonderful, bright idea of doing this. I would highly suggest anyone listening check him out as well. Whiskey 7 Hotel uniform. He was one of my first contacts after not being in the hobby for 7 years. I got back into transmitting at the end of July, and I never thought or saw anyone streaming amateur radio on YouTube. And I made contact with him, and he's like, check out my YouTube page. And I thought it was the coolest thing. And imitation's the best form of flattery, I tell him. So I've been doing it now as well. I speak to him on the radio at least once every 2 nights. What part of Long Island were you in? Over?
Farmingdale. Over.
That's where my wife is from. Her last name is Rosen. Her mother's maiden name is Austin. Let's see, I'm 40 years old. My wife is 32. Her parents are 60. So it's the Rosens and the Austins. Over.
They probably went to high school with me if they're from Farmingdale. I graduated in 74. Over.
All right, Roger. Yeah, well, they're born and raised there. I know my mother-in-law had about 12 or 13 brothers and sisters. What is it? Tommy Austin, Dawn Austin, Debbie Austin, Erin Austin. Erin's the youngest, so she didn't graduate with you. But, yeah, and then my father-in-law had a brother, a sister, and him. Over.
That's pretty cool. Small world, isn't it? Over.
Absolutely, absolutely, George. Well, thank you for answering the CQ call. I hope you enjoyed the YouTube page. You're going to like what you have to hear. You sound wonderful. Great audio. Whiskey 4, Germany, Whiskey Charlie. This is KB2, UKA, 73, and bye-bye.
73 to you. Enjoy the rest of your week. This is Whiskey 4, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're clear.
Take care, my friend. KB2, UKA, QRZ.
November 4, Kilo Golf Alpha Victor School Club. Kilo India 5, Golf Alpha Victor School Club.
Oh, School Club. You got it, my friend. What's the call? Over.
Kilo India 5, Golf Alpha Victor, School Club in Bastrop, Texas, 40 minutes east of Austin, Texas. Over.
Very cool. Very cool. My daughter is 7. My son is 6. As soon as they get to junior high, I'm going to try to help them set up a radio club for themselves. You have a great signal into Long Island this evening. Also, my name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm about 2 miles from the Long Island Sound, and I got a really good treat for you. And by the way, you have to give me your name on your next go-around. You might have given it to me, but I have an issue with not paying attention at times. I am streaming live right now on YouTube. So that means you and your club are live right now on YouTube. So if you put my call sign, Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America, into the search box of YouTube, you'll find my channel and my live stream. If you do it later and the stream is done, the video will be there with today's date. We probably were about 32 minutes into the video. You'll see your signal report with my Flex 5000 software. You'll also be able to hear yourself exactly as I'm copying you here in New York. Over.
All right, right, Doug. I'll definitely check out the YouTube channel after I leave the school. The school Wi-Fi doesn't allow us to get on YouTube, and it's restricted. So I'll look at it when I get home. I'll definitely subscribe. And thanks for the great signal into Long Island, Doug. You're about a 5'7" into Central Texas. The name here is Isaiah. India Sierra Alpha Hotel. I'm an 11th grader, and we're here in the NJROTC building, Ham Radio Club. So thanks for the contact, and thanks for picking me up. And I'll give you the go. So go ahead.
All right, Isaiah. Well, you guys have an awesome station there. You're 5'8" to 5'9", sometimes a little bit over. You'll see that on the YouTube video. That's great, man. I'm 40 years old. I got licensed as a technician. I was either 12 or 13. So what's that? 7th, 8th, 9th grade, somewhere around there. I played around with 2-meter and 440 pretty much in high school. Then I took a little break. Then I became a general in my mid-20s. And that's when I got into HF. I did that into my early 30s, got married. We have a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old. I took a 7-year break from the hobby, and then I set this station up that I'm transmitting on now back in July, at the end of July. So what's great about the hobby, a lot of us come and go, but we usually end up coming back. Life happens, but I'm looking forward to trying to stick with it this time into my old age. And then I could be a cranky amateur radio operator. I think I'll learn it by then, my friend. All right, Isaiah, really appreciate it. Kilo India 5, Germany Alpha Victor. This is KB2 UKA. I will be QRZ on your final. Go ahead, sir.
Doug, thanks for the call. And I got into the hobby about a year ago through an instructor here at high school. But anyway, thanks for the picking me up. I'll definitely check you on YouTube and subscribe. We had an amazing conversation, and 73.
All right, my friend. Good luck with the rest of this year and then senior year. You got a lot coming up. Stay good, my friend. 73. Real quick, I want to see if my friend Morgan is out there. November 4, Juliet Kilo Oscar. November 4, Juliet Kilo Oscar. Do you copy KB2 UKA?
KB2 UKA from N4 JKO. Hello, Doug. You are absolutely booming into Kentucky today. 5'9" plus 20. Sounding great. Finally, we were able to have QSO on 20 meters. It's been a while. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I saw you in the live comments there. I had to give you a shout. I figured if you hear me 20 over 9, that's got to mean your radio's on. So I figured why not give you a call. Well, good to hear you, Morgan. Why don't you come back to me again? I'm going to give you a report. Over.
Hey, how's it sounding? I'm going to do some tweak with my audio, I think. I had a friend that went down to Florida, down to Tampa last week, and we followed him on 40 meters the whole way down and back, and he said he was having my audio was too bassy. What do you think, Doug? Over?
I think it's perfect. It's rich. It's strong. Your signal is 5'9". What are you running again? Over?
991 Alpha, barefoot on a off-center fed.
Yeah, well, it's working. The audio sounds phenomenal. It sounds absolutely phenomenal. You're going to hear it back on the YouTube video. We never liked the way we hear ourselves. I used to be a musician, and I know that's a fact. But I'm telling you, it sounds good. It's strong. Over.
Hey, sounds good. Hey, my son just walked in the room and said it's supper time, so I better run, man. It's good talking to you, my friend. And, I'm already subscribed and get the alert, so that's how I know you're on. So, hey, we'll catch you further down the log. 73 Doug, KB2 UKA from N4 JKO.
All right, Morgan, my friend. Thank you for your support, and absolutely, if I don't hear you calling because there's a pile up, just shoot me a note on the stream, and I'll call you. You take care, enjoy dinner, and enjoy the time with the family. 73, KB2 UKA QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Zulu.
Kilo Golf 4 Tango Papa Mike.
Kilo Oscar 4 station. Kilo Oscar 4 only. Go ahead.
It's
Zulu Sierra, Patrick in Tampa.
All right, Kilo Golf 4. Hold on, my friend. There's a Kilo Oscar 4 in Tampa. Go ahead, Kilo Oscar 4. Go ahead.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Zulu Sierra, Tampa.
All right, Patrick. You just subscribed to my page. I got a notification. Thank you so much. Pat, my name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. You're sounding great up here on Long Island. I'm way off you with the antenna, too. Hold on one second. All right, that should be right on you, right on you. Patrick, let me know how you copy me. I'll give you a signal report on your next go-around. Go ahead.
Doug, I copy you loud and clear. Been listening. I love the YouTube video, and for the record, on YouTube, this is my first QSO.
Whoa! I wish I had a button to click that made confetti go off like it does on the iPhone when you write congratulations. That is awesome, and it's so cool. You're going to be able to hear back. It's going to be, as long as the world doesn't end, Patrick, this is going to be forever in history, because as long as YouTube's still in existence, your first QSO will be on my live stream. I'm honored, buddy. Go ahead. Did I lose you, Pat? You still there?
I'm still here. You faded a little bit there, but I appreciate you for memorializing my first QSO, and again, loud and clear down here in Tampa. I love the YouTube concept, and keep doing it, Doug.
All right, man. Really appreciate it. I didn't lose you at all, so you'll hear your full audio on the live stream. Enjoy it, my friend, and many, many years of enjoying the hobby. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm good on QRZ. I answer pretty quickly. Take care. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Kilowatt 4 Kilo Golf 4 Tango Papa Mike. Let's try it again.
Kilo Golf 4 Tango Papa Mike. All right, Howard in Alabama. Let's see. I'm pointed to Florida. Let's get you in range here. We are. I'm not that off. All right, now we're right on you. You have a booming signal up here, Howard. I'll give you a report on your next go. How are you copying me? Over.
Roger that. Yeah, you're 9 to 10 over there here in North Alabama. Yeah, I go by Ken Kilo Echo November, and we just subscribe to your page. We enjoy seeing the stuff there on the YouTube. Over.
Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. My son was in here with me until he started acting up. So normally I have my kids in here too. My daughter's doing homework, but I had my boy, and you know boys will be boys. I said, come over here and say hello, and he screamed into the microphone and made the solid state amp shut down for overdriving it. So then he had to leave. But thank you for enjoying the page. Yeah, sorry about that before. We had a Kilo Oscar and a Kilo Golf. I can understand how it gets confusing, my friend. Over.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm used to doing the contesting, and the call signs all get jumbled up in there in those pileups, so that's why I came back the second time. I apologize for that, but thank you for picking me up this go-round. Yeah, we're in North Alabama here, about 35 miles south of Huntsville, and we are big-time Alabama fans there. Copy.
All right. Well, you should be, and it's a good team to be a fan of, my friend. You're doing a great job. You're 5'9", touching a little bit over 5'9". You'll also hear your audio back on the YouTube feed. It sounds absolutely amazing. Hold on. What happened here? I was putting a note in for you. I had a new window open. Goes by Ken. Because you know what that means, Ken? It means I plan on working again sometime, so I got notes here, so I don't insult anybody. Doing a beautiful, beautiful job. You know what I learned this weekend? I learned this weekend that I don't really contest, but to get some DX stations, I hopped into the contest for a few hours. I learned that if I was going to contest, I would need a vanity call sign, because saying Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilo Alpha is way too long. I need like Kilo 2 UK. Or Kilo 2 Uniform Alpha, something like that. But I'm 40. I've had this call since I was 13. It's probably going to end up sticking with me. Over.
that. Copy that. Yeah, I've still got the first call I was given back in '02, and I've stuck with it. I just, if you do much contesting, you kind of learn when to get that call out and get the timing down. But it is tough in a pileup. The receiving station does tend to go with the short calls if they can catch them there, Roger.
Roger. All right, Ken. Well, thank you for answering. Thank you for supporting the YouTube page. I'm going to say 73s to you, and then I'm going to go for one more tonight before I get in trouble with the boss. So, Kilo Germany 4, Tango Papa Mike. This is KB2 UKA, 73s, and I'll be QRZ on your final. Go ahead.
Yeah, copy that. 7-3, and like I said, appreciate you coming back to me there, and we'll let you go and catch a few more there for the page. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilo Alpha. This is Kilo Golf 4, Tango Papa Mike, 7-3, and God bless, sir.
7-3, and God bless you as well. Take care. KB2 UKA, QRZ.
Kilo Yankee 4 Lima.
Kilo Yankee 4 Lima. Coming in way over the pile up. James in Tennessee. You have a beautiful signal. Let's see. Yep, I'm right on you. That must be why. Well, that's not why, but you came right over, my friend. I'll give you a full report on your next go around. How do you copy me? Over.
Oh, very good, my friend. Very good. The perfect description of an armchair copy. No problem at all. Beautiful signal. You're 5x9 plus 20 here. We're just running 100 watts with a Kenwood TS930 into a Cushcraft vertical on the roof at about 45 feet, and you're coming in like gangbusters there. Go ahead.
You as well, my friend. 5.9 plus, fantastic audio. The counterpoise, I'm familiar with some of the Cushcraft verticals. What are you doing for the elevated radials? Over.
I've actually got the radials spread laying down on the roof and tacked down, and I've got about 35 of them. Go ahead.
Well, you're doing a great job. It sounds amazing. It sounds like a directional antenna, especially that you're running 100 watts. I'm on a rotatable dipole made by Cushcraft, the Delta 3 right now. It's on a rotor. I can rotate it around. It's 2015 10 meter. I'm driving it with about little less than 1,300 watts right now. That's the amplifier that you see on the YouTube page and the other camera. That's called the Mercury 3. Only a few people know about this amplifier. It's not well known. It's solid state. It's automatic. A gentleman in South Florida cultivates the parts. You have to assemble it yourself. Very, very easy. You solder a couple of RF coaxes to the board and the AC plug. Everything else is plug and play. He programs that LCD touchscreen for you. You can't see it on video, but my call sign's programmed right into the LCD. It's my amp. I own it. It belongs to me. And I've owned tube amps all my life. AL572, AL811. This thing, I don't think I'll ever own a tube amp again. And the best part is it's a third of the price of what a more well-known solid-state amp would be at this power output. Over.
Oh, yeah, very good. Very good. Well, it sounds excellent. It's very, very clean. You've got really nice audio. I would definitely call that broadcast quality. Very, very nice to listen to. The radio I usually operate on is an ICOM 756 Pro 3, and I'm usually running a Ameritron 811H in conjunction with that, but I pulled the old 930 out of the closet, and we're dusting it off, making sure that it works. We're going to sell this radio and probably about 3 others. I've probably got 60 rigs here, but I'm going to sell this one and 3 other ones, and we're going to pick up one of those new ICOM 7300s. About a third of the ham community seems to be operating them, and everyone sounds fantastic, but more importantly, everybody that has them seems to really, really like them. So we're going to go ahead and go with that, and we're also going to replace the R7 Cushcraft with a KIO hex beam, and we're going to see how that works in the spring. Roger?
That's great. I have an ICOM 7300 behind me on the rack here. I took a long break from the hobby, about 7 years, and I set the station up again at the end of July, and that's the radio I bought, and I do absolutely love it. I added the radio analog pan adapter to it, and then I was kind of using it as an SDR, but I wasn't getting all the filtering benefits, and it filters very well. But then I found a Flex 5000 for sale in Georgia from a great gentleman, and it's in pristine condition. It's my primary radio right now. I absolutely love it. James, are you aware that you're on my YouTube page right now? Over?
Yes, I did hear that. Unfortunately, I'm not near a computer where I can see that presently, but you just sounded so fantastic here. I just did want to take the opportunity to jump in there and say hello and let you know how good you were doing down here in Tennessee. Just a real fantastic job. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thanks so much. Well, you're going to be my last contact on this live stream. So we're at about 50 and a half minutes right now of the video. When you get a chance, the video will be up there forever. It'll be the only video that was posted today. I'd love for you to, just even from your phone, you just go to youtube.com, put in my call sign, KB2UKA, and you're going to hear how great you sound and see your signal report as well. I have the Flex software also on the live stream. All right, James, Kilo Yankee 4 Lima. This is KB2UKA. 7-3s, my friend. Take care.
All right, my friend. Very good. Thank you so much for coming back to my call. Again, beautiful job from your station there. You just sound really good. And thank you. I will take a look at that video. I'm always interested in hearing myself, although sometimes I don't like to hear myself. I think I sound odd. But I think the same people, well, I should say lots of people probably think the same thing. So thank you very much. 73s to you. Take care. God bless. And be safe. And we'll look forward to working you again further down the log. KB2UKA from KY4L. 7-3s. Bye-bye.
All right, my friend James, thank you again. I was going to clear, and I still am going to clear, but before I clear, I want to see if Nick is out there. Whiskey 1, November, Juliet Charlie in Massachusetts. Do you copy KB2 UKA? Roger, Roger. I think we're a little too close, my friend. I do copy you as well. Also 5-4 to 5-5. Well, I got you down here in the logbook. Thank you for being on the YouTube page. Really, really appreciate it. Glad, even though we're not booming into each other, glad we were able to make a copy. Whiskey 1, November, Juliet Charlie. This is KB2 UKA. I'll be clear on your final. Go ahead. Alrighty, my friend. Thank you again. You take care. If I didn't get to work you, just like and subscribe to my page. You'll know next time when I'm transmitting. Come give me a holler. This is KB2 UKA clearing frequency 73. Everyone, take care.